now. So today we're starting with some Resident Evil 8. Thank you so much, Leo. How are you? So we're just gonna look at the beginning, the demo. It's not gonna take that long. It's just like literally 10 minutes. And we're just gonna watch a little bit of it and just enjoy it together. And then we're gonna go into the stories and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy as much as I probably will. All right, let's go. Maiden. Escape the dungeon. Oh God. Wait, so we start in a dungeon? Okay, this is literally like one of my favorite movies. Like, I don't know if you guys ever seen, God, what was that? What's that board game in the middle of the night that you play? It's like, you know, you're supposed to talk to ghosts through it. I forgot. It starts with an O. Oh, Ouija, yes. So whoever is trying to get explicit, I hope you know, okay. Get out of the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door there won't lead to salvation. The light will lead you down the right path. Okay. Nothing on the back. That's like another thing that they do in like Resident Evil. They just like fool ya. Like there's always someone in the back of like the items. Oh shoot. Okay, like I love this scene like when in Resident Evil 7 where you're like going under the tunnel underneath the house and they're like trying to chase you. Okay. That's like literally ASMR. So gross. Ouija. Oh yeah, thank you, Leo. Medics keep livestock alive? Okay, that's weird. So there's something about like livestock. Livestock. That's so loud. Oh my God. Ouija. Help me, brother. Excuse me, I'm a sister, okay? It's locked, okay. Can you hear me just fine, by the way? Oh my God! Like the music for that is like so unnecessary. Oh, Jesus. Okay, basically, like, it's just the same as Resident Evil 7. In terms of, like, the dungeon with the, with your wife or fiance? I think it's fiance. Oh my God, what's with this crazy music? Can they not? It's, like, scary. Every time you pick up an item, it's like, da-na, da-na. And shivers down your spine. That is so loud. I don't know how to make it quieter. Ouija! Come on, let's go get that Ouija! Oh, hello. Are you the Ouija board? Do you know where the Ouija is? Okay. Does something just like hit the person or something? Okay. Pull it down. And... Huh. Okay. That's interesting, alright. It's like, this is like some kind of like gladiator thing. Like arena? Battle arena kind of thing. Oh god. Like, where's the story? I need the story. Okay. Would you let her out of the box, or man? I don't know. Oh god, it's like literally like, oh god, what's his name? Oh my god. What's his name? Silence of the Lambs. I'm losing it. Okay, seriously? Enough of these weird, like, tunnels. Like, could you just imagine someone going through their home like that? Just like keep crawling and crawling? Ugh, so creepy. It's like Gollum lives in there. Oh, thank you, Hannibal Lecter. Okay, so this is like literally just puzzles. Is there any like... Okay, it was my first day working in the castle today. I was almost shocked in the midst of horrors. Mistresses were very adamant. Okay, ghosts are roaming the halls. Okay. Huh. So something's in the hallway. Some like ghost is like haunting the hallways or something. That's weird. Up the ladder we go. The bloody ladder. Okay, yep, this is where stuff happens. Never mind. More puzzles. Exactly what I wanted. Spooky. Aw, come on. Yep, there's no more freaking tunnels, thank God. Oh my god, imagine if you like buy a place and like it has like little secret tunnels all over the place. That would like really concern me. Yeah, I wouldn't open the door. This is gonna be someone coming at me with a knife. It said in the book. Oh god, this is like too like good. Have you guys played the demo yet? Okay, there's obviously someone here. I love how, because like you hear it, the background music is like silence. You know when it's too silent and it's like kind of like the air is moving? It's kind of like that. It's like eerie. Like I've had that before. And it's just like, ooh, something's gonna happen, you know? But nothing really ever happens. Okay, like seriously, is this Nancy Drew now? Okay, I feel like this is officially a Nancy Drew game. Has anyone ever played that series, by the way? Like, there's no horror aspect, except like maybe some gore. But I'm like anticipating, you know, the jump, you know? I'm like, come on. There's gonna be somebody behind us, I swear to God. Okay, it's the ghosts. It's the ghosts, man. The ghosts. Or the witches. It could be the witches, too. Yeah, it's probably the witches. Yeah, probably the witches. Boo! I scared you first. Okay, so in the letter it said something about the window and that the ghost was coming or something like that. So there's definitely something up with that window. Okay, this is definitely like... Okay, why is that so scary? Okay, that's the only scary part in this game is the music when you get an item. The eye. The eyeball. Did that scare you? I hope that scared you. Oh my god, there's someone up there. There's someone literally walking up. Why are you following? Oh my god, don't, please. Oh yeah, like crouching. Like crouching's gonna help. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Well, how did she even get in there without the eye? She's a witch, okay? She's in the cupboards. No. Surprise! Oh, the winemaking. Okay. So we're like in the wine room or something. So scary! The key! A man and his wines. Regina. Regina, come out, girl. Regina. She's gonna kill us. She's gonna... Oh. Thanks. She's watching us, she says.
I won't last until dinner.
You won't last until dinner? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. That was unnecessary. Yeah, I knew it was a witch! Why did she let me go? Oh god. I love how she's not even like following us. She's like... Oh my god. It's the witches! Hey! Alright. And now... Let's see here. Alright, that was fun. Okay, and now we're going to go over to some spooky stories. Alright, you guys ready? That was awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go over some spooky stories in terms of paranormal objects. So, I should probably change the, whatchamacallit, come to think of it, but we will do that soon. Okay, here we go. I'm doing this, and we're gonna window capture. Is this it? Ah, there we go. All right, so you can't see the spooky house anymore. Aw, no. All right, that's no fun. Let's try and get it, like, I kind of want it over here, like, with me. And then we can do like the Google thing over here. So we can look at some images. Yay, that's more spookier. All right, and let's get some spooky music going. There we go. Or you want to get some chill music? We could get some chill music too. That's fine. Anybody have any music requests? That's fine if you do. And let's see here. That is very loud, okay? And let's go into this. Paranormal Objects. Alright, that was pretty awesome. Paranormal Objects. Okay, enough of that. Alright, so we're going in first for the kill with Paranormal Objects, the spectral feature. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the Dibbuk box first. D-I-B-B-U-K box. Okay, let's take a look at that. And I spelt it wrong right away. That works too. Okay, the Dubuque box. Oh, apparently they made like a video game out of that? That's interesting. Okay, so this is like the real one here. Let's make that a little bit bigger for you guys so you can actually see it. It's like just a normal box, but I think once you look inside, like it has some weird like encrypted like language. It looks like Arabic to me, but I mean, I don't know much about it. It's called the Devil's Wine Box, apparently. Huh. Oops. Alright. I don't know what that article was about, but I accidentally clicked it, that's for sure. Alright. So, what is in the box? Is the music even playing? There we go. We can turn it up a little bit. Alright. So this is a wine cabinet of some sorts, but it looks like it's just the size of your hands? Question mark? I don't know. Okay, so this guy got it for a birthday gift. And so it was supposed to be like a praying altar with a strong spirit attached to it. But I think he bought it as a wine cabinet though. Oh, okay, it's Jewish. I don't know if you guys know, but a Dubuque is a malevolent spirit that cleaves to a person, or in this case, an item. It sounds like Annabelle a little bit. So it's Jewish? Okay, interesting. Yeah, oh, okay, that's Hebrew. Okay, I see. Okay. The Spanish woman escaped a concentration camp and she purchased this box during the Holocaust. And she basically left the concentration camp with nothing but this box. And the rest of her family, of course, was killed, unfortunately. And so basically she was buried. She wanted to be buried with it, but her family didn't allow her because, like, I guess it's conflicting with the Jewish tradition of some sorts. But apparently the box was sold in an estate sale. Oh God. That's why I'm always like worried about like used things. Because I'm always like, I don't know if like it's haunted, you know? Spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Alright. And so basically, oh God. So when he first got the box, the security gates like came down, locking his stuff inside the box, apparently. And all the bulbs in the basement shattered. Oh, okay. Never mind, I read that wrong. So basically, he had the box in the basement. His clerk went down to the basement. The security gates came down on the door. So the clerk was locked down there. And basically, all the bulbs in the basement shattered. Like, this is like total Ouija right now. Has anyone seen Ouija? This is like insane. All right, and oh God. So, oh my God. So when he gave the box to his mother for her birthday, she had a stroke and, oh God, then she refused to keep the box. So every time he like had the box, like he would have nightmares of being beaten by like a demon, a female demon. And he would wake up like bruised all over. Oh God, that's horrible. And his sister had the same experience in her nightmares. Oh, this is so crazy. So he put it up for eBay. Oh my God. Who would want this box? I mean, I guess like those like poltergeist enthusiasts. And the box was in his hands of, this student of Truman State University in Missouri. I can't even say that. Missouri. All right. Oh my God. So his lights burned out when he got the box and his hair fell out. Oh geez. You know, I always like watch these like paranormal kind of TV shows, and it seems kind of like absurd because like, what was it? There was this video of this lady, and she's like, oh god, what is it called? It's called like paranormal YouTube. Let's see, is it paranormal? Not Paranormal Encounters. It's like let's see, paranormal shows. It's like with this one like psychic and this one dude, and like it looks so fake, but like you kind of wonder, you know. It's still being done right now, the TV show itself. It's called I will know it when I see it, but it's not Ghost Hunters. It's like something more like kind of funny sounding, I think, but I'll figure that out later when I get back to that. Paranormal Encounters. It's not that. I don't know. It's like kind of interesting though. I wish I knew exactly what it was. Okay, I want to change the music a little bit. What do you guys think? What do you guys think to some... No lo-fi. Enough of that lo-fi stuff. Okay, what do you think? I could do separation anxiety music. Let's see if that works.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
I wasn't expecting that. No. All right. Enough of that. Okay. So, look at that. Oh, you guys can't see, but hold on. This is funny. Separation anxiety. All right. That's good. All right. Oh, maybe this is like not good enough. I kind of want to listen to like some OSTs. Like, if you guys know any OSTs, just let me know in the chat. Hannibal Lecter. Should we do One Piece OSTs? No. We should do... Oh yeah, we should do The Last Guardian. Let's get some really like scenic music in. Like this one. Yes, this is good. Alright guys, are you ready for some tear-jerking news? Just kidding. Alright, so let's get back to this. The Diabuk. I can't even say it correctly. Alright. So, let's get back. Alright, maybe I should do like a voice. Some kind of like voice. This is like really like mood music. Alright. Okay. After talking with the rabbis and the family of the box's original owner, Haxton concluded that the box was like a prayer altar. Okay, so the rabbis... Okay, that's interesting that he went to rabbis about this. So Jason Haxton eventually got it after this guy, and he's like a museum director. And so basically he figured out that it was like a prayer altar. That is so interesting, huh? I'm like, yeah, why would you keep like a wine box, a wine cabinet after the, what do you call it? The concentration camps. It just doesn't make any sense. But if it's a prayer altar, that makes sense, yeah. All right, so the day it arrived, the tree fell onto his house, destroying it. Okay. Jeez. Oh, I just heard something. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, hello? Okay. All right. And let's see here. Okay. So, Haxton... Oh, okay. So right when he got the box, a tree fell on his house, almost like destroying it. That is crazy. And some venomous centipedes swarmed the wall behind where the box was kept. Okay, that's interesting. So the guy who owned the box, he built an ark and a sacred container of acacia wood and gold. That's interesting. So like I don't know, like if I saw that happening, I wouldn't like, you know, like do more for it. But I guess this guy did. And I guess he got vision trouble coming into blindness with welts all over his body. I don't know what welts are. All right, let's see.
Are what you get.
All right, and let's see here. So the okay, so he put the box inside the ark and the ark inside a military shipping crate. So now the box is in a haunted museum in Las Vegas. Okay, that's interesting. The mysterious protruding holes began to appear in walls around the artifact as if something was trying to break out from within the box. Okay. And there's like a black cloaked figure passing through the door of the box even when it's closed. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so inside the Dubuque box, we have a golden white wine chalice, as you can see in the picture. Here. Let me see if I can make that bigger for you guys. Did that work? Yeah, that kind of worked. All right. There we go. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can see the chalice. All right. So we got the chalice, the candlestick holder with the tentacle legs. Alex Bruce, what is up? 2 1920s pennies, dried rosebud, 2 locks of hair bound in ribbon. Okay, that's gross. That's nasty. And then a stone with the Hebrew word shalom, which means peace. But I don't think that's a very peaceful box, honestly. The Shemer prayer, which is written down on the cornerstone of Jewish morning and evening prayers, which was carved into the wood, as you can see right there. That's pretty cool. All right. Hello? Cool doggy? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. All right. And let's take a look here. Okay, now we got... Oh, we're gonna go hit Annabelle, too. I'm so excited for this. I actually, like, really interested in Annabelle. Thank you so much. Hey, Farmer, how are you? Oh, okay, let's see. Cool doggy? Hello? No? Okay. No, I can't hear you. All right, let me see if I can get your video up here, actually. What is it? Oh, yeah, because I didn't screen share. That's right. Okay. I'm literally using the Last Guardian OST right now. Nope. Can't hear you still. All right, well, in that case, I'm trying to get you onto the screen, but it's like not working. Okay, so I got that. Discord. Okay, here we go. I think I can get you now. This one. There you are. Alright, and that's my eyeball, apparently. Here is Cool Doggy. I think we can see you, but we can't hear you. Oops. There we go. There you are. Alright, well, there's Cool Doggy. I'm trying to figure this one out, but alright. So, hey farmer, what's up, hey farmer? Can you hear? I am fixing it. Okay. All right. So, that's about the direct. So, I mean, it's not really that much, and it's just like about the concentration camps and how this lady like that was the only item that she brought back from the concentration camp, and people are seeing like shadowy figures in front of it, stuff like that. That's pretty interesting.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
It's my phone.
It's your
I
phone.
gotta redo my. Yeah, Discord's acting weird right now.
That's okay. Oh, I can see myself twice. I just realized that. Hi. Alright.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, there you are. Oh! You turned off the camera? Okay.
I turned off my Discord on my computer.
Alright, maybe I should turn this off so that when you do your video I can see you. Okay. There we go. So that's the Daruk box. Ooh.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Did that give you a jump scare?
Shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
No.
Oh, you can't hear it. Only the
Yeah,
stream
I
can. You can? Okay. Alright, so we played a little bit of the Resident Evil 8 demo. That was actually pretty cool.
We have PS5.
Yes. But I don't know, it was kind of
Really?
interesting. So basically, I guess we can go on to the next one. But I mean, the demo was only like literally 10 minutes. It was like nothing, but it wasn't even scary. It was like literally just a puzzle. I felt like I was playing Nancy Drew. Have you ever played that game?
Yes, I have played many horror games.
Oh, is Nancy Drew a horror game though? It's more like a mystery, right?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Right?
Could be.
Yeah. I wonder if there are any videos on the Dubuque box. Let's see if we can find anything on that. So, opening relic cards Dubuque box. Okay, so apparently people are like doing different Dubuque boxes? Here, oh, sorry, you guys can't see. Hold on, I'll fix that. All right, so as you can see here.
Okay, I'm on. Camera's on.
I see. All right, and we're gonna go over to gifting the Dubuque box. Oh, this is so interesting. So this is the actual person who. Oh my God, this is the actual person who got the Dubuque box. Okay, let's get rid of the music here. Ooh, spooky. All right, let's get this here.
It's on October 28th, and we were going to go have lunch.
Do you want to watch it too? I have to screen share. Do you want to watch it too, Cool Doggy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't see my face.
I know. All right. You ready?
Don't tell me I'm that scary.
We'll see what the viewers think. Oh my God. They're gone now. They're gone. All right.
Really?
Yep. No, they're gone. They're like, oh God.
Yeah.
All right, so the Dubuque box. Let's take a look at that. Here we go. So this is the original lady who received the box.
There, is that better now?
And on that day,
Yeah.
she came down to the shop quite early
on.
before I was open.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's
So
restart
my
that.
mom's birthday is on October 28th, and we were going to go have lunch and do something else.
Oh,
And on that day,
humble.
she came down to the shop quite early before I was open.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy
There
birthday,
was a small
Mom.
little display area
Mowgli?
with some
Yeah,
furniture,
so apparently it's like
and,
some,
so she sat down.
I don't know, Jewish box from the Holocaust.
Present for you.
So he thought he was buying like a wine cabinet of some sorts.
In the past, I have gotten strange gifts. Not a wine cabinet, but, you know, strange gifts. My husband used to give me plaid coats every single birthday. He knew I hated plaid and that I would return the coat and get something that
Oh
I
my
liked.
God.
Kevin, there's a call for you. Okay.
And he went downstairs. I looked at the box, and it was as though the box was looking back at me.
So like this lady here, she had like a heart attack because she had the box for one day by
Kevin
herself.
speaking.
And then she gave it back to Kevin. And then of course he was having problems too with the box. Say that again?
It just says I just see my logo.
Yep. No, we still have it.
Oh right, okay.
The doors opened, and it was just like a cold breeze coming out.
A cold breeze?
I can't describe it. Just pure evil. I couldn't run away. I couldn't get up. I couldn't get away from it.
Wait, but like I don't understand because like
I knew I
the
was having
Jewish
a
people
stroke.
like weren't evil, like
My mouth contorted, just start to sag, and my eye.
oh yeah, it was a
pocketed.
stroke, not a heart attack. Or is yeah, no.
I'm eating gross food.
Kevin.
Am I gonna?
You're
make
eating
it?
dog food?
Is this death? And my thought was, Kevin is downstairs. Am I gonna die before I see my son?
No.
Is he gonna know? Am I gonna make it?
Wait, okay, so she opened the box and like something like
Mom.
came out or something and made her have a stroke.
Frozen. I
Yes.
couldn't leave.
Is she gonna make it?
I don't know if she's gonna make it.
It was only me that could tell because she.
Oh yeah, well I
didn't
already
have
know. I
enough
already know the end
ability
of this.
To express herself, but you could see the terror in her eyes.
I think she does make it.
And I wanted to. I had to communicate to him to protect him. And
Get
it's
rid of that
almost
box!
Impossible to do.
That's all.
Having a stroke, you can't write, you can't talk.
All the communication was through her eyes, but so her eyes were kind of wandering, and yet you could tell that she was pleading to get something out, to say something.
The one thing I wanted to do was to impress upon him how important it was that he get rid of the box.
Get rid of the box.
Bleeding.
And I guess some people like made imitations of the box. You can't order the real. You can't order a box. I feel like that's ordering Annabelle off the internet. You know? Can you? Dubuque box.
You can order copies of her.
Dubuque box creates my home.
If you want.
On tape. What are those most haunted items? Okay. Waiting there for a Dubuque box. I'm just kind of curious. I kind of just want to like click on one of these. Okay, this looks kind of fun. So they opened the Dubuque box
Are
in
you
an insane
sure?
asylum. Apparently, that's what they're talking about here.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, we'll see. We'll see what it is. All right. Do not play with black magic in your life, he says.
If in the back of your mind
He says it's
it's
fake.
making it beep right there. It's like dead center in the box. And the thing that's really like creeping
Oh,
me
so
out
this
is
is
when I
like
move
one of
the box
those
away,
like
it stops detecting it.
entity
So I know it's not like any of my camera
things.
equipment or anything. Check this out. Stopped. And when I put the box closer, there it is again. So that means either there's some kind of electric current inside of here or some kind
electric
of
current, man.
technology that could be making this beep, or B, there is actually some kind of energy. Well, there's definitely an energy coming from this box. Oh, and you know what? Let me show you guys like underneath the table so you don't think there's like something stuck to the bottom of the table. That's why I got this thing on.
That's
so I
funny.
can let you guys see what I see.
Step 1. Okay, he literally edited that out.
I'm not 100% as to whether or not I'm going to open it. I'm going to try the next test out. More than likely...
Wait, what? Yes, you should help.
That was pretty clear.
Oh my god, so weird. Damn, man. I mean, how are you gonna help? How are you gonna help those people? If someone said, yes, I need help, what would you do? Anything? Anything special?
No, but I mastered the eye of making my eyes bug out on screen.
Alright, I see. Alright, and let's see here. Okay. So that's a Dubuque. I found that kind of interesting, the video about the old lady. That was kind of interesting to watch. What do you think about that, Cool Doggy?
It sounds like I would have a very good time with it.
Hey, thank you so much for the sub. 3 months.
Hi, Mayo Andy. Welcome.
All right, thank you so much. How are you, Indy? We're checking out the Dubuque box right now. And we just watched a video about a lady who owned it. And she had like what was it? A stroke, I think. Yeah, a stroke when she opened it. It's supposed to be like a wine box, but apparently it's not. So it's like some like altar. All right, so let's go back to this not so spooky music. I'm literally using the OST. Last Guardian OST. All right. And let's go over to what's next. All right, we're talking about dolls now. Do I have a doll here? I have an elephant. I brought an elephant along for our adventure. A spooky adventure. All right. So, we're going to talk about Robert the doll. Robert. My boy Robert. And then we're going next to Annabelle.
You found one of my dolls.
All right. And let's see. Robert the doll. Okay. So Robert Otto, he received a doll as a gift. Okay, that's interesting for a boy in the early 1900s. So it's like handmade, and he was also calling it Robert. But the real boy actually went by Gene. So the boy who like possessed this doll of some sorts. And okay, this is weird. So basically, he had his own room in the attic. So like the doll had like his own room. And apparently he would be seen from the street, like in the window. He'd be like moving around or something. Like you could see him like from the street, like doing that, like walking past the window. You can hear giggling and shuffling. And oh, apparently like when listening to like conversations, when the little boy would talk to the doll, like his expressions would change. That's interesting. It's kind of weird. Imagine that. My doll. Thanks. All right, so apparently, okay, so Gene, who's like possessing the doll, was like very eccentric. So when Gene died and his house was sold, I guess the doll came with the little boy, of course, and it's called the Artist House, which actually came to be a hotel. And people can hear the pitter-patter of the doll's feet and eerie laughter from the attic. Huh. Okay, so this doll was donated to the Fort East Martello Museum in the Key West. Where's the Key West? I don't know. Do you know where that is, Cool Doggy?
That would be the place that I shall not talk about.
Okay. All right. I think that's in, let's see here. Where would that be? The Key West. Key West. That would be in Florida. Okay, that's Florida apparently. All right, let's take a look at what this doll actually looks like as we're like looking into this. All right. What is it called? We can look at the place too. The artist house. Oh, I spelt it wrong. The artist house. For sure, the artist house, Key West. So apparently, like, this is the house that was like haunted. Oh my God! Could you just imagine, like, this little boy's like walking up here, like, in the like attic area? I guess you could say, what is that? The bird's eye view or something? I forget. All right, and let's see. Florida, thank you. All right, and let's see what that doll looks like. The doll kind of looks messed up, but I think I've seen it before in like horror movies and stuff. All right, so yeah, this is the doll here. So like, I don't know why he's got like these weird like holes in his face. Oh my God. Okay, so it's handmade, so that's understandable. Oh God. What? Someone wrote a letter to Robert the doll. Hey Robert, hope you're doing well. Just want to apologize if we upset you Friday night. I'm really, really sorry. We had the worst of bad luck ever since we met you. On Saturday, our flights got delayed and they lost our luggage. The airline still has no idea where it is. I'm not sure I came off as insincere when I saw you, but I thought you were the coolest doll ever and told everyone so. Hope you're staying cool in the summer heat. Please forgive me. Someone wrote that? Oh, that's cute. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. All right. And let's see here. Okay, so that's Robert the doll. And apparently, okay, this is another little part about Robert the doll at the bottom here. Left him doing his thing in that apartment. You saw, wait, what? Wait, seriously? Oh, wait, Fate Harmer. That's funny. You saw a ghost once and you thought it was a burglar and you tried to attack it. Wait, why did you, like, avoid the burglar, though? Why didn't you call police? I could imagine myself walking through the attic up there. Yes. All right. And, what else? Okay. So, yeah, this doll was, like, donated to this museum. And... okay. Like, today, the head is like worn away. This is like scarlet nicks on his like blank face. Okay, so like some little kid was probably like poking things in his face, but so the sailor suit was like, oh my God, that's crazy. So the sailor suit is like Gene when he was a boy. So basically the entity that is supposedly like taking who's like inside this doll. So, oh, that's so funny. So like staff put the doll out from the museum, like they put the doll out for the public to see, and like letters started coming in apparently. And oh, okay, just like we read right there, people started like apologizing for mocking the doll and taking a picture without asking permission. Okay, that's funny. And oh, the people who did take the pictures like experienced misfortune, accidents, injuries, and more. Okay, that's like not a good child. And so like cameras, equipment, stuff malfunction around him, and oh geez, some of these people who actually take pictures of Robert like don't have any pictures of him on their phone when they return home. That's interesting. So like he somehow like deletes them, or like he like gets rid of like his self on there. Yeah, tell us the story, Hey Farmer. I love it. You can come into the Discord too and tell us live if you want. I don't mind. All right, and that's why there are so many pictures of it. Oh wait, what do you mean, like the robbery or something? Oh, you mean the boy? Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Shoot me a link. A link of what? A link of this guy? Oh, Discord. Right. Okay.
You're evil.
Yes. All right. I don't think I have you on Discord, do I? Okay, hold on. Oh, I do. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's add you in here. Blue, blue, blue. Hate Farmer. There you go. Sent you an invite. All right, and then I'm going to add you in the thing. I have to manually add you into the chat, so just let me know when you're in.
I'm always allowed in. Kind of creepy.
Yes. The doll? Oh, you want the doll? You mean like to buy the doll? What do you mean? You want like the doll's copy? Okay.
I will sell you the doll for a nice
Paste.
price.
God, this is like a long link. Enjoy that. Enjoy that link, man. All right. And
Sell you it. I want something. I will sell you the doll, but I want something in return.
oh God, don't take my soul. All right. And let's see here. And that's about the Robert the doll. Oh wait, like, did you guys say like robberies because the word Robert? The name Robert? Or is it because like the window thing? Oh my God. Inti, I can't believe that you like you don't want to be trouble? That's madness. Oh my God. I would call like 911 or something, be like, hey, there's someone in the neighbor's house, you know. I don't know. I would do something, that's for sure. All right. So okay, let's see here. All right, we're talking about Annabelle now. Let's go and see what the real Annabelle is like. This is like kind of interesting because like nobody I feel really knows what the real Annabelle looks like. Literally Raggedy Ann. Annabelle. Oh wait, before we go, that's not what she looks like. The real Annabelle. There we go. So this is like the movie version and the actual version. All right. And let's see here. Like, she looks so innocent, doesn't she? I already know like kind of what happened here. In general, like she would paralyze people in their sleep and basically start like crawling up their bed and like scratching their face and stuff like that. That's what she would do. But that's like pretty much all she did. Otherwise, I don't really know why else she was like famous, except for maybe I think she was like walking around like the house a little bit. And like there's like a lot of like bad dreams about the doll, apparently. Whoa, this music.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Spooky.
Shrieking skulls will will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
All right, so I want to see. I actually want to go back to the Robert the Doll and see if there's any videos on that. Oh, I get why you said it's my doll. I'm like literally like so dumb. Sorry. Oh, I get it. Haha, funny. All right. And let's see with this epic music. Robert the Doll's true story. Oh wait, okay, so he was the original inspiration for Chucky? Okay, but like, I feel like all these stories are like so stretched out though. This is like insane. But like, Robert the Doll was a good doll, right? I think Robert the Doll was a good doll. Okay, no, this is Chucky. I want to know about like the actual doll itself. Okay, let's skip this here. All right. And let's go here. Where did my mouse go? My mouse is gone all of a sudden. Okay. My mouse decided to leave me. Do you guys know why that happens? Like your mouse just decides to like leave. All right, I'm plugging it back in. Hopefully it'll work. Nope, of course it doesn't. Okay, I can see my mouse on the shared screen. That works. All right. Oops. Okay. I have to somehow maneuver it to the top right and go to this one here. I don't know why my mouse is gone. That's interesting. All right, so we'll just go down to the bottom here. I'm like literally like trying to find my way through this whole thing. There we go. Can you hear it? Oh, it finally appeared. That was weird.
Possibly create himself. Not long after, Gene started having terrifying experiences.
There we go.
Robert slept in the same bed as Gene,
terrifying.
And on several occasions, Mr. and Mrs. Odo bloody murder in the dead of night.
You've been disconnected on Discord? That's weird.
All over Gene's room.
Are you trying to join the stream? Or something? Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. All right, I didn't know that you were trying to join. All right, let me add you.
The family claimed they saw the doll move around in the house on several occasions, and wherever
there you go.
They could hear it.
All right, I'm adding you in.
Even some of the neighbors glancing at the house windows.
All right, you can join if you want.
Inside the home. Eventually, the Odo family had enough.
Do you see where we are?
Finally leaving him there for years. This did not stop Robert, however, from resisting his assigned prison. As guests who visited the home claimed to hear footsteps and what sounded like evil laughter in the attic above. Eventually word got out of these strange happenings, which became the beginning of this home's frightening legacy. In the first Chucky film, Chucky is revealed to have been created with the power of voodoo. While some critics claim this to be lazy storytelling or a somewhat cheap explanation of his origin, this actually comes directly from Robert's story. The Odo family owned
His voice is like so creepy.
And had many servants who worked on the property. Gene's mother, Mrs. Odo, was said to have been extremely cruel to the servants. One day, she caught the servants practicing black magic and quickly fired them. As a form of revenge, one of the servants gave Gene
this is interesting.
Robert after using voodoo to possess it. With
Okay, wait, what? Okay, I didn't know that there was voodoo in this. The aftermath. Wait, but I like didn't like say that he got the doll from anyone.
As Gene grew older, his odd fixation with his childhood doll never truly went away. The father, Mr. Otto, eventually passed
Mr.
away.
Otto.
Gene inherited the family home, where he settled down with his wife, Anne. During this time, Gene became a well-known artist in the Key West area.
I don't know what's wrong since you've been disconnected and said to adding you back in. Oh, really? Still having that problem? Is it like your Discord? Or is it like...
Being in the doll's sinister presence. Despite this, Gene continued
Yeah, just like Cool Doggy said, did you just like quit Discord and then try to join back in?
Even painted in the upstairs turret room with Robert at his side. This obsession created great conflict between Gene and his wife, and just like during Gene's childhood, neighbors would claim they saw Robert moving in the home. As time went on, Gene started
In the
acting
windows.
strange and would often have random, uncontrollable mood swings. These mood swings ranged from insane rage to complete illogical behavior, then back to his normal self. This took a toll on Anne, as Gene was physically abusive during these bizarre episodes. When he would return to his normal state, he wouldn't even remember what happened and blame
Yeah, no
Robert
problem.
for the episode.
Fate?
Gene
Fate?
passed
Harmer?
away in
Did you just change your
1974,
name?
and his wife shortly after. Soon, new residents entered the haunted home, and the dreadful process started all over again. One of the members of the new family was a small 10-year-old girl who found Robert in the attic and took a liking to him. Just like before, Robert inflicted the girl with nightmares and caused a host of other traumatic accidents to occur to her and her family. Eventually, Robert was then given to the nearby Fort East Martello Museum, where he remains to this day. He is kept in a glass box in the basement of the building, where he is frequently visited by skeptics and believers alike. It is said that he doesn't like it when people take pictures of him without asking his permission first. It is also said that people who disregard this rule
This guy talks
suffer
too
from
slow.
near fatal car accidents, as well as many other kinds of severe misfortunes. Around Robert's glass box are apology
I made it
notes
like
from numerous people who have
0.25
knowingly
faster.
crossed his boundaries and suffered the consequences. Some people even leave offerings to Robert in the hopes that he will forgive them of their transgressions. As the years have gone by, Robert's fame has grown to the point where he is known throughout the internet. He even has a presence on social media, who his caretaker runs on his behalf. Upon visiting Robert,
that's
some
interesting.
people claim they feel a strong, dark presence around him, and some even claim to feel a change of expression when looking directly at his face. Robert is now over 110 years old.
110
and is a main
little
attraction
kid.
in the city of Key West. Whether or not Robert is possessed by a real
Oh god, I don't
is
know if I
up
would
in
want to
debate.
like go
People
actually see him, you know?
believe this story to be fake, while others claim it to be legitimate. Those who have seen Robert up close claim he can move within the glass box, and some even claim he can move out of the glass entirely during the night. While Robert's existence can be debated, there's no denying the impact he's made on the paranormal community. And though he might still be sitting in that glass box, his presence has slowly creeped its way into the minds of millions.
Ah, spooky. Spooky.
And shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom.
Thank you so much.
Shaggy boy.
Shaggy boy. Oh jeez, everything just fell. Shaggy, what is up?
I am too spooky on your stream.
Yeah.
I'm in.
All right. And let's see here. All right. Let's get some music actually. All right. Back to this. Okay. All right, there we go. Hey, you did your thing. That's nice. Oh, you think I should do the stream avatars? I should probably do that. Come to think of it. I'll do that. All right, next we have Annabelle. Are you guys ready for Annabelle? I am. All right, so. Okay, so apparently
What is with Discord?
I don't know. Apparently the next Resident Evil 8 is about witches, from what I hear. Like ghosts and witches. That's pretty cool.
It has witches. It has witches and werewolves.
Oh, werewolves. Okay, that's cool. Witches and werewolves.
And it has a big hunking guy. And it also has Chris Redfield in it.
Chris Redfield in it? That's cool. Nice. I don't know who that is.
Is he actually evil or not?
I don't know.
And it's not spoilers. And it's not spoilers because it's in the trailer.
Oh, okay, I see. It's in the trailer. I actually didn't get to watch the trailer. Do you want to watch the trailer together? What is it called?
Sure. The people that made it saying that you're the same person from Resident Evil 7 looking and trying to rescue your daughter.
Is this it? Well, they have even more of like the demo. Okay, official gameplay reveal.
We should do gameplay. We should do story trailer, then gameplay.
Okay, story trailer.
Hey now. Think positively, alright?
That's what we should do.
We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
Oh, Capcom.
And it's coming for PS4 too.
Is part 2?
Yeah, it's coming to PS4.
Mwahahaha.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom.
He's supposed to be a vampire.
My castle and is already
Oh, she is.
my daughter to handle when I find him. Miranda? Yes, of course. I understand the importance of the ceremony.
Did it just
I won't
freeze?
let you down.
No. Something about a ceremony? What is this ceremony thing?
Can someone please tell me
Yeah,
what the hell
it just
is going on?
froze on me.
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and
Try
death.
to X out of the stream and then come back, maybe.
Here, do you want me to do it?
No, I got it. I'm fine. Okay, so it's like zombies again, kind of thing.
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Ethan? Okay, but like, why is Ethan even in this place? Do you know why Ethan is even
Why?
here? Yeah.
Who the fuck
Yes,
are
I
you?
do.
Ethan
Basically said he is there. He is there to rescue.
Oh, his daughter? Okay, enough rescuing, right? Damn, man. Alright, can you still see the stream, by the way, Cool Doggy, or no?
His own daughter.
Can you see? Is it still frozen on your end?
It's like not. Discord's having problems.
Here, I'll just restart the stream for you. There we go. Did it work? Can you see it? So apparently this is like some gameplay.
I see Sylvie loading.
Ah, there. Wow, look at that quality.
I see nothing but loading screen right now.
Hold on, let's see if we can get that quality.
You'll be taken.
Yes.
Here, I'm changing the
It sounded like
quality.
you went robot for a moment.
Oh, really? On the stream, or what do you mean? Are you sure you're not having internet? Oh wait, maybe it might be me.
You're offline.
I am?
Yep.
I wonder why. I'll probably be back soon. What is
It
with this?
says you went offline 19 seconds ago.
Hold on, I'm gonna speed test.
In control of Ethan Winters. You'll make your way from the village to the castle. Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter.
Am I back up?
As you've noticed by now,
There.
Resident
You
Evil
want me to do
Village
it?
keeps the first-person perspective.
Am I back up on D Live?
We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
Yeah, now you're back online.
Okay, good. Thanks. Alright. There we go. Hola, Shaggy boy. Alright, so we're taking a look at this. Can you see the video?
You'll see a lot of
Yeah,
these
I
little
can
details
now.
come to life here. team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel. From art design to technology, everything ties in great and creates some beautiful visuals. Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Man blood.
What'd she say? Man blood?
Let's take a look at him.
Yes, and blood.
Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Her brother's games or something? What is that?
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat.
Her brother's game.
It's not just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
I mean, like, that didn't really seem to do much of any help, the guarding.
Each type of enemy has their own distinct way of fighting.
Oh my god, look at that guy. He looks like Santa Claus. It's it's dark Santa Claus. Dark Santa Claus over here.
Some of you will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4. This time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create
crafting. They already had that, right? They already had crafting as a thing.
There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
Okay. Thank you so much. Hey, Farmer. Discord's a leper's pal. Human waste. Really? I'm not having any problem with Discord.
How do you know my name?
Neither am I.
Anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return.
Oh, this is cool.
This time he's known as
the Duke.
You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things.
That's pretty cool.
The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
What? That's the only dialogue he gets is haha. Haha.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your travel.
Say it again, Cool Doggy.
There's other stuff he says
that you can get.
That I'm not at liberty to say.
And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
What? Oh, there's a little goat. That's so cute.
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward. Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Surprise!
Pride.
Oh, we're poisoned.
Everyone.
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
She's weird.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
I mean, you can't shoot like something that's made out of like bats.
Well, that's one way to end the video. Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
I mean, it's literally like a bunch of puzzle stuff.
For this
It's
demo,
like
players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as
the Maiden. Hmm.
Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
Just puzzle stuff, pretty much. It's like literally 10 minutes of just like walking around a place and that's it. I'm like, wait, how is this
We're
like
hoping
even
to have
like a
players
proper
get a real
demo?
feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5 today.
Yay!
We want as many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
Sometime this spring. Probably never gonna happen. Ooh, I love this show right here. Lululand. All right. So yeah, I just want to click on it. All right. So basically, what ended up happening is, yeah, that's pretty much the demo. Yeah, that's cool. What do you guys?
Shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul.
Bloody old time.
A bloody old time. Yes. I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome.
So much like a good bloody old time.
Bloody
I
old
can
time.
taste the blood of my enemy.
I see. Is Ethan White? What's his name? I forgot. Ethan, is he your enemy?
Ethan's the protagonist.
Yeah.
He was the protagonist from the 7th Resident Evil 7.
Resident Evil 7. Okay. Well, yeah, I know that. I really liked Resident Evil 7 actually. I could play it like again and again and again. I was gonna do Resident Evil 2 and I think was it 3, but I just haven't really put in the time for it.
I can't play 7.
Oh,
I can't play 7 because of health reasons.
Yeah. Is there a scene with the flashing? Or is it like too jump scary? Is that what you mean?
No, health reasons.
Okay.
I have to keep my heart. I have to keep my heart at a normal rate and not have it speed up or spook me or will cause seizures.
Yeah. Damn. Spooky.
So yeah, I can't play it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Even though how much I would love to play it.
Yeah. I mean, but you can watch people playing it, no?
I've seen the whole movie already.
Oh, okay.
I had to stop for a moment.
Oh, I see. Yeah, let's
Because it was getting my heart racing too much.
Okay, yeah. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Wait, so Resident Evil 7 you say you watched?
But it's a very good game.
Yeah,
But
I loved it.
It's a very good game.
Yes.
It's a very good game from what I've seen of it.
Alright, so let's go on to Annabelle. Alright, Annabelle is actually like pretty much the star of today's show. At least in my point of view. Alright, and okay, I found that really interesting. The internet just like went down and then it's like, that is interesting. I think maybe my bit rate is, I think I have to check my settings actually for the stream. My output is too much, I think 250 audio bit rate. Yeah, I think it might be taking up too much. Oh well, I'll fix that up later. Alright, but for now, let's get back into Annabelle. Alright, you guys want to see, let's see here. Let's see the Annabelle trailer. Okay, so like, let's just get a little preview into what it's like.
I heard a scream.
Stay here. Go check it out.
So this is the Annabelle trailer, by the way. Cool doggy. Just to let you know.
Go back inside. It's not mine. It's not. Go back inside and call an ambulance right now. Go!
Go! So this is like connected to the like your dog. Oh god, what movie? Okay, are you okay, I don't want you to watch this. This is gonna give you seizures, by the way. Are you I should probably not stream it for you. Alright, let's do that. Alright. There's a lot of flashing.
You survived. You don't come out the other side of something like this weaker. What is there left to be scared of?
This is the last of them.
Really? You're not gonna let me see it?
Oh well, I just didn't want you to have any like problems with your health. Do you still want to see
No,
it?
Resident Evil was the one that had this
Oh,
problem
because I
with my
mean,
health.
this trailer has like a lot of flashing.
I'm in light.
Okay.
I'm in light. Plus, I'm watching it anyways through your stream.
Oh,
Anyways.
okay. Sorry, I'll reshare it. I was just concerned. Just making sure.
I know. Thank you.
It's like right when it started like flashing, I was like, okay, this is too much flashing.
I have the lights on. Why do you think I never play game without light?
Oh, so that helps with the seizures or something? Like turning on your lights?
It's for anybody. It's when you watch this and flashing, it will induce seizures even to a non-person.
Oh, I see.
So they always say, have lights on.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Jeez, even Disney had to redo Incredibles 2 because there was too many flashing lights.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah. Movie industry and different governments, including ours,
Oh my God.
basically tell them not to do it.
That movie was so good. But okay, Annabelle's True Story. All right, and let's see here, the Origins documentary. Okay, let's see if we can get something a little bit quicker. Official trailer. Annabelle doll. Oh yeah, they do like have the Annabelle doll in The Conjuring. I think from what I remember, like they have like a little room, and it's just like a little small part in the movie where they put the little doll in the in this like case, and they have like this little museum in their back, in their, I don't know what you would call it, in the back of some cabin or something. All right. So, let's see here. Unsolved. Okay, this is like some like
so right now
BuzzFeed
we're in
thing.
Monroe, Connecticut. We're about to go pay a birthday present.
Nice mom.
For her 28-year-old daughter.
Normal mom gift. Oh, you're 28? How about a diaper?
Yeah, I haven't really got any Ninja Turtle action figures from my parents since I was 10.
It was a nostalgic thing. You know, you're 28 now. Here's a doll. Remember when you used to like it? I don't know.
She gets it. She's like, you know I pay rent, right? Yeah, I live on my own.
Thanks.
Buy groceries. Maybe some socks.
Donna would keep the doll on her bed in the apartment she shared with her roommate Angie. Shortly after receiving the doll, Donna and Angie began to notice it in positions they hadn't left it in.
Oh, right, yeah, the
sometimes
doll would
even
walk.
finding it in a new room. On a few occasions, Donna is said to have left the doll on the couch only to later come home and find it on her bed behind the closed bedroom
That's so weird.
door.
Someone's pranking her.
Hypothesis 1, Angie is a little trickster. What about that? Because, let me tell you something. I got a roommate who has a doll at age 28. I might not like them.
Strangle him. Lou eventually passed out. In the morning, he was convinced the encounter had not been a dream.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so let's go back on that. That's like kind of what I was talking about before.
He looked down at his legs and saw Annabelle, who began to crawl up his body to his
Yeah.
chest, where the doll started to strangle him. Lou eventually passed out. In the morning, he was convinced the encounter had not been a dream.
I do think it's a little hard to kind of wrap my head around how plush hands could, like, there's no articulation in her.
It's a Raggedy Ann doll. It's like
Yeah, like how could a Raggedy Ann strangle someone?
She's just giving him a hug, really.
Just give him a hug.
You take your arms like this.
How is it squeezing?
Take your hands and then squeeze your neck.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do it.
No.
I'll do it.
No.
Just do it for the science of it. Now imagine you have little plush hands. Now take them and then just kind of squeeze. It hurts a little bit.
No. I mean, it's a doll full of fluff.
I love you.
Oh. So
okay,
cute.
The day after Annabelle allegedly tried to strangle Lou, he and Angie were preparing for a road trip when they heard a loud rustling noise in Donna's room. When he went to investigate, Lou found no evidence of anyone being in the room, though Annabelle appeared to have been tossed on the floor. As he approached the doll, Lou suddenly doubled over in pain, clutching his chest through his now blood-soaked shirt. He
Ew,
opened
what?
his shirt to reveal claw scratches in the mark of the beast. It said Lou's chest healed almost immediately, and that all signs of the claw marks had disappeared within 2 days.
Huh.
If we're going with your original,
It's crazy. You should have seen it. I mean, it's gone now, but it was nuts.
well, they said that the blood
That's
came
weird.
through the shirt in the moment.
But I don't understand why.
What do
the
you think
demon
about it,
would
Cool
heal
Doggy?
quickly too, like Dr. Quinn, medicine
Mhm.
woman. Like, why is the demon just doubling back? right away and being like, yes, I'm making you bleed. Now I'll put a little triple antibiotic on it. Not that quick. No, that's
Oh,
not how that
well,
works.
antibiotic on
It's
it.
a Neosporin on the back of my head. Didn't even need stitches.
You didn't get that checked out.
No, it healed naturally.
Okay. Again, things falling into place here.
The thing is, it's a doll that's walking around by itself. It's possessed by something. I think the laws of physics maybe go out the window when you're talking about the doll.
That's convenient.
At
Yeah,
this
I
point,
mean, that
Donna
makes
decided
sense.
enough was enough.
Physics
and
is like,
contacted a priest.
I guess it just
Another
doesn't matter
high-ranking
anymore
priest,
since the
then
doll's walking
contacted
around.
Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens determined the doll was not actually possessed, as according to Nesper, inanimate objects cannot be possessed. Instead, Annabelle was being manipulated by an inhuman demonic spirit, which was using the doll to search for a human host. According
Okay.
to the Warrens, the demon was only a few weeks from completing its infestation, which could have resulted in the death of Donna, Angie, and or Lou. Though they didn't believe the doll was possessed by a girl named Annabelle, the doll continues to be referred to by that original name. The Warrens asked a priest to perform an exorcist blessing on Donna and Angie's home, and Donna asked the Warrens to remove Annabelle from the apartment. Annabelle, however, would not go without a fight. While driving the doll back to their house, the Warrens claimed the car would swerve on its own and that the brakes would fail. After several near misses, Ed crossed the doll with a vial of holy water, which allowed them to finish their trip. Back at the Warrens' home, the doll resumed its haunting, moving throughout the house on its own, and even levitating out of a chair next to Ed's desk. While visiting the Warrens,
That's
Father
weird.
Jason Bradford, a Catholic exorcist, reportedly picked up Annabelle from the chair it was sitting in and said, quote, "You're just a rag doll, Annabelle. You can't hurt anyone," end quote, then threw it back down into the chair. Lorraine instructed Father
no.
Jason to be extra cautious while driving and to call them when he got home. 3 hours later, the Warrens got a call from Father Jason, saying his brakes went out as he entered an intersection and that his car had been totaled.
What were his exact
Oh
words?
God.
Oh God, you're not going to, are you?
What were his exact words?
Apparently, he said, "You're just a rag doll, Annabelle. You can't hurt anyone."
We'll commit that to
I
memory.
guess
hope
the
you don't.
Annabelle really
She's
wanted
just a
to hurt
rag doll.
someone.
I'm gonna call you a lift.
She can't hurt anyone.
You're gonna be in a separate car from me. I think.
Would be crazy if I died. I mean, I know I say that a lot, but would be cool to go out from one of the big guns.
This was not the only car accident allegedly caused by the doll. One visitor to the Warrens' collection reportedly banged on the case that houses Annabelle and taunted it, begging the doll to prove it was haunted by scratching him. After Ed asked the man to leave, the man got on his motorcycle with his girlfriend and rode off. According to Lorraine,
Weird.
the girlfriend later told the Warrens she and the man were laughing about the doll when the man suddenly lost control of the motorcycle.
Oh
crashing
God,
into
don't
a
make fun
tree
of a doll,
and
man.
killing him.
Oh shoot. Oh my God. Boomer, thank you so much for the host. How's it going, everyone?
Hello, Boomer.
Welcome.
And everybody from
How are
Boomer's
you?
stream.
Welcome. Nice to see you all.
Here's a doll.
What were you streaming? We're talking about haunted objects and paranormals.
Let me guess.
We're on
Dead by
Annabelle right
Daylight?
now, actually. So.
Donna would keep the doll on her bed in the
Hey, thank you so
apartment
much,
she shared with her
Kimura.
roommate
I'm
Angie.
actually trying to work on my
Shortly after receiving the
followers,
doll,
my
Donna
follow
and
count
Angie
right now.
began to notice it
It's
in
kind of,
positions they hadn't
it's a
noticed,
tough,
sometimes
it's a
even
tough
hiding it in a
time.
new room.
Corona
On a
and
few
everything.
occasions, Donna is said
But
to have
we're
left
getting
the
through
doll
it.
on the couch only to later come home and find it
So
on
has
her
anyone
bed
actually seen
behind the
Annabelle the
closed
movie?
bedroom door.
In the chat, has anyone seen that?
Trickster. What about that? Because let me tell you something. I got a
Hey, thank you
roommate
so much. Hi, Shadow. How are you?
At age 28. Not like them.
Thank
I might
you.
say, hey, hey, maybe we get rid of the creepy
All
doll.
right. So
Counterpoint,
thank you
if
so
you
much
have a
for the
roommate
follow
who's
again.
maybe you don't mess with that.
All right.
Maybe I do.
Let's get back to the
No, I'm gonna
actual
counter
contents
your
here.
point. That person is probably
All right.
weirdly attached to
So, let's get back to Annabelle. So, as you guys know, Annabelle was a Raggedy Ann doll, not this crazy girl over here. Okay, you guys can't even see. This girl, if anyone has seen Annabelle, by the way. Oh, the music is way too loud, sorry about that. So let's read about Annabelle. Okay, so 1970, a young nurse named Donna received a Raggedy Ann doll, and apparently it was like a birthday gift of some sorts. She would put the doll on the bed as a decoration, but when it came home, it wasn't there. It like kept moving around to like different locations. So apparently, oh God, there were like a whole bunch of messages around her apartment that said like, help me, help me. Imagine that. Just like seeing like a whole bunch of random messages from nobody, just like saying, help me. I don't know what I would do if I saw like a doll or some entity writing these messages on the wall or something like that. Boomer, Holland, Amsterdam, how are you? Nice to see you here. All right. And let's see, maybe I can add to the chest here for you guys. All right, there we go. Hey, thank you so much. All right, for the follow. And let's see if I can distribute this. All right. Hey, Maidaman, thank you so much. All right, so, oh my God. So he's like, help me, help me. That's like a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. All right. And I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. How are you? All right. So in terms of Annabelle, the Raggedy Ann doll. Okay, I was trying to do something spooky, but that didn't really turn out well. Okay. So apparently, a psychic medium came over to try and like figure out what's going on, like a seance. They did like a seance kind of thing, because that's obviously what you do when that kind of stuff happens. And honestly, I kind of consider, I was just like, I kind of want to bring like, what do you call it? A psychic medium to the house to do like a seance just to check and make sure that the house is okay and not like from any demons. But all right. And if you guys want to tell us any scary stories, don't be afraid to join the Discord. It's in the description. You can join us live. I have Cool Doggy here with me. Cool Doggy, do you want to say hi?
I am here.
Yes.
I'll call you guys.
Spooky Cool Doggy. All right. Smeagol. Nice to see you here, Smeagol. How are you? Oh.
Smeagol!
I'm trying to distribute rewards, but it's like not working. It's like, please wait. Thank you so much. That's a half a heart. All right. And okay, still can't do the giveaway. That's fine though. All right, I'll do the giveaway in 5 minutes. I'm from America. Where are you from? All right. And okay, so the main reason why like Annabelle is famous is because she like was choking somebody while they were asleep. Grayson, how's it going? Greetings.
Grayson!
Yeah, let's do Cool Doggy's excited about Grayson. Let's do the Cool Doggy commands. Hey. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Cool Doggy. Alright, good lucky. Alright. And let's see. Oh, with this epic music in the background. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay. We're doing pretty good, thanks. So, in terms of the seance.
My creepy self. I am bringing my creepy self as always.
Yes. All right. So, in terms of the seance, actually the spirit Annabelle came forth. What happened was, Dosan, is that your reaction to the music? And apparently the spirit lived on the property before there were apartments, and basically the spirit died there when she was just 7. So Annabelle is actually 7 years old. So Donna, who's like the owner of this doll, oh, so apparently she gave permission like for the ghost to live there. That's interesting. And that's when everything turned dark. Okay, so as we know, a friend dreamed that the doll was choking him, and when he went in to her apartment, apparently no one was there. But like when he approached the doll, oh my god, it attacked him. It attacked him, guys. Okay, I tried that. That failed miserably. All right. And oh god, so it raked across his chest like claws, like that. And Donna was obviously convinced, so she contacted the priest and Lorraine Warren. Does anyone know Lorraine Warren from the what is it called? The Conjuring series. All right, let's see if I can distribute now. Yes, I can distribute. Yeah. All right. And I have a whole bunch of different commands. If you guys want your own command, just let me know. I can make you one. I made Cool Doggies one. I made my doggo right here, Ollie. And oh, I forgot, I can also do stream avatars too. Hey, thank you so much for the donations. Oh god, I can't even see who won. Did anyone win the donations? Oh, Dossman Hollandsdeman. I can't pronounce your name, sorry. Mayday Man? And god, I can't pronounce these names. Sorry guys. Zerne and Veta Traka. Thank you so much. Hey, burning love. All right, so if you guys know any dolls, not that scary. I don't know, but like if you think about it, like a little Raggedy Ann with their flesh fingers like trying to like choke you out, it's just like doesn't make any sense. It's just kind of funny. I don't know, like how would you guys feel if like a little Raggedy Ann was trying to choke ya? You know, but then again, the person was paralyzed, so I guess I understand that. I'm probably gonna drop again in 30 minutes or maybe 15. Yeah, 15. I'll do 15. But yeah, brave men you are. Yes. Okay, so we looked at 2 dolls today. We looked at Robert the doll, and we looked at Annabelle today, and we also looked at the haunted wine case, which is like some Jewish religious Hebrew kind of thing that gave some woman a stroke, unfortunately. And we looked at some videos about this woman who had a stroke and like her actual take on it, like the actual woman. It was kind of interesting to see who she looked like and whatnot. If I were a kid, 100%. Really? All right. So in terms of Annabelle, let's see here. All right. In terms of Annabelle, oh yeah. Okay. So, okay. That's weird because the doll would like cross its arms and things like that. And as you know, like, it would move all around the place, and of course nobody saw it, but it was happening. So right after the priest came and like some paranormal investigators came, oh, it's called Amityville House in Long Island, New York. Okay, so they knew, all of them were like, okay, this is like some kind of demonic force of some kind, and they all tried to exorcise it. Oh yeah, okay, so this is where it gets kind of crazy. So like, the Warrens, I think they're paranormal investigators. If you guys ever saw The Conjuring, that's like all about their like travels and things like that as paranormal investigators. Same size. And let's see here. His brakes and steering wheel weren't working, as we just saw in the previous video that we were looking at together. But that's like kind of wacky. Just imagine that, like your brakes don't start working anymore. It's like, oh God, what a nightmare. I mean, I literally just got my license recently. And I'm just like, okay, that is like my worst nightmare now. Just like having that happen to me is just like, oh God. Oh God. All right. Okay, I want to really look at this Amityville house. Amityville house. Does anyone know this place? Amityville house, but I thought it was in an apartment. That's the thing. Apparently, so this is where Annabelle was, apparently. Interesting. Okay. Can you guys see it? Oh, I'm on the wrong page, my bad. Sorry. Alright, this one, I'm totally on the wrong research page. Okay, let's go back here. We'll pop that in. Alright, so this is the real Amityville house. Isn't that spooky? Alright. So what do you guys think about that? Like, what if a doll, like, possessed, like... Oh my God, what if a doll possessed one of, like, the people in the house and, like, took over their bodies and stuff like that? I mean, that's kind of what happened in the movie, but that's obviously not very accurate. Rose to the moon, how's it going? All right, you can go finish your homework. Cool doggy. All right. Thanks for stopping by the way. All right. And let's see here. I wonder if there's like any more like Annabelle videos, come to think of it. Unsolved demonic curse, the trailer, moving the Annabelle doll. Wait, okay, so like this is the real Annabelle doll? Oh wait, okay, so they actually move it? Wait, but I thought like you weren't supposed to take it out of its case because it's like, you know, not supposed to be released. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot to me, guys. All right. So this guy is like moving the, like taking the case or something.
A little bit about Annabelle and how NESPR was founded.
Thanks, Dan.
Okay, let's actually see it.
I don't have any gloves or anything on. That's the real
Blah,
doll.
blah, blah. Oh my God, they opened it! The demons are coming out, man.
The Archangel prayer.
The demons.
Saint Michael the Archangel.
Ah! Okay, so now he's praying. He's praying now.
May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all the evil spirits.
It's so disruptive.
Amen. Now,
Amen.
Dan has already drenched his hands in holy water. He's also blessed himself. He had received a blessing from the Roman Catholic priest. Now, I'm going to have Dan do it for that reason, because he already visited the priest and had the blessing over him. So Dan is going to do it.
All right, I'm going to add stream avatars.
Before we even do it, we're going to get some more holy water.
Thank you so much, Rose to the Moon. It means a lot that you guys are following me. I'm always working towards, like, verified. We got this.
Dan also is
push to verified.
He just converted to Catholicism.
Push, man. You gotta push it.
Now we're
like
taking
you're having
this very
a child,
seriously.
man.
This is not a joke.
Like you're having a child.
This doll.
Hey, thank you so much.
Many people. And we believe it is the cause of the death of a young man who came here on a motorcycle.
Merry Christmas, everyone, in the chat. As you can see by the sticker.
In the museum, he had about 10 or 12 young people here. And as he was talking about the doll and the history of the doll, and happened to mention that
You can see my mouse. Look at that. Woo!
incident happened where Lou, a fiance of one of the girls who received this doll
All right, I'm
from
gonna
her mother,
connect
Lou had a terrible
stream
nightmare.
avatars for you guys, so you
He
can
was
play
laying
a
on
little
the
bit if you
couch,
want during the stream.
Annabelle was on the other end of the couch in
All
his
right.
apartment.
And
He woke up with a start, and
Game
he started
capture.
to sweat. And he said, geez, I just had the worst nightmare. And Donna, who owned the doll, looked at Lou and said, what happened?
Just had
He
the
said, I had
worst
the worst
nightmare.
nightmare in the world. I had a dream that this doll was crawling up my leg, finally started strangling me to death.
Ah, there we go at the
Very
top.
eerie.
Me
What he
and
did, though, is he took the
Bitman.
doll,
Bitman, I'm gonna
and he
explode
grabbed
you.
it with both hands off the couch, and he threw it across the room. And as he did,
Yeah.
he said, this is just a Raggedy Ann doll. It couldn't hurt anybody. As he did that,
Oh my god.
7
Okay, so why would
psychic
you
wounds
even like
appeared
want
on
to
his
anger
chest,
these people?
4 on his chest, 3 on his
Just
stomach.
landed. What's the scoop?
The
You
kind of
are.
wounds where it looked
You're
like
the
a
scoop.
scratch mark where blood would come through his t-shirt. And that's when they knew that they weren't dealing with anything that was human. Ed was explaining that, and the young man came up to the case and started banging on the glass. And as he banged on the glass, he said,
Accept
"This
the
is
duel,
just a bunch
man.
of
Let's
bunk.
fight."
If that doll can put scratches on somebody, do it to me right now." That is the
Or
problem.
Rose.
He challenged the
So
demonic.
exclamation points is
Why would you challenge
exclamation
the
point
unknown,
duel at
something
someone.
that
You
you
can
know
duel
nothing
them on the
about,
top, as you can
intangible, the
see.
unseen,
The
nothing
little
he did. And
the
Ed
little-
told him and his girlfriend
little
to
game
leave.
over
"You
there."
better get out of here now. I can't put up with that. He came on a motorcycle. 3 hours later, though, that young
yeah.
man was dead.
No, you declined the duel,
And
Bitman.
we know what happened because the girl didn't
You
die.
have to
He
do
did.
exclamation
She said,
point
after
accept.
getting out of the hospital, she said that the last thing she could recall was laughing
I'll do it
and
again.
joking about the doll with her boyfriend on his motorcycle when he lost
There we go.
control, went straight out into a tree and died instantly.
Okay,
You
so
would never challenge the
who
demonic. And we're not challenging
who
this
like went
doll
into the tree
in
or
any
something? I
fashion.
know that the priest
All we're going to do
had
is
problems with his car with the
transport this
brakes.
doll from one
But I didn't know that
enclosure
he like actually
to
crashed.
Another. And we're going to do it quickly.
Oh, I didn't even finish the
And
story.
right now
That's
he's
why.
wearing protective gloves. I'll show you. He's wearing these
Are you gonna
protective
accept?
gloves. He's already blessed himself. He's already put holy
Bitman,
water on his hand. That's how you
accept. It's
protect it.
exclamation
As
point
long as your
accept.
skin is not going to be in contact with the aura of that doll, which is
It's like
touching
that.
the surface
Just
of
type
the
that
doll with
in.
your human
Ah, there you
hand.
go.
You don't want to do that.
No.
Okay, well, how can that be
Bitman.
encased in here
That's
and be
funny.
safe? Well, we do have a priest come here.
Pitman.
3 months to
All right, I'll
say
try
ritual
Rose to the
blessings.
moon.
I'm gonna
Rose,
do a
I'm coming
binding
at ya.
ceremony myself once we get it over to that case. So Dan, I'm gonna leave it to you now to handle
There
it
we go.
and do it. And while you're doing that, I'll open that door on that one, okay?
Okay. So as you can tell, this is a video that some guy took on his phone, and it's like not really good quality, but oh well. Okay, why are they in the dark? That's my question. Okay, wait, this Raggedy Ann doll has like really, really long hair. I always thought they had like shorter hair. Like, do you guys know like this kind of thing? Oh, Rose, you declined the duel. That's okay. All right. And let's see here. Do, 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 do. All right. So pretty much they're just moving the doll, and they're just like very cautious about it because, you know, they don't want to like anger her and make her like spooking everyone in the place, you know? Spooky. Here, I can do the thunder. All right. Let's get going. In terms of Annabelle, are you guys ready? All right, so Annabelle. So while the Warrens were driving home, the brakes and the steering both went out, and they crashed. Oh no, okay. So basically, he put holy water on it to make it stop. So once they got home, they put it in the room. They locked the doors, but apparently. That's interesting. Okay, so they're putting it in the occult museum where they have this like cabin or something, and they have all these like haunted objects. From then on, Annabelle stayed put, but her horrible work was not done yet. Whoa, that music. So the visitors who like mock the doll would like get into like accidents. For example, like one motorcyclist crashed after he left the museum, basically killing the man but sparing the woman. I would never want to go to a museum like that. I mean, would anyone want to go to that? That's like kind of a crazy place. Crazy. Jesus, music is really loud, but that's okay. Oh, you hit accept. All right. And in terms of our next person here, we're gonna take a look at Anna Baker's wedding dress. Okay, so apparently this wedding dress is like moving. Oh guys, look, we're shopping for wedding dresses apparently. All right. And let's see. I think this is the actual wedding dress itself. Here, I can get it a little bit larger for you guys so you can see. All right, there it is. There she is. All right. There we go. So that's the wedding dress of Anna Baker. So she's also pretty haunted here. All right, we got two more. And we will see what happens here. Okay. And in terms of Anna Baker's wedding dress, so she is an iron magnate who built her dream home in Pennsylvania. It took her 4 years to complete it, and eventually she completed it in 1849. So they moved to this Greek revival kind of mansion, and basically it's in the wilderness. I mean, that's like, if that's a sign, I mean, that's probably a sign. All right, so two of the children, Sylvester and Anna, they never married, and they stayed in the house until they died. Okay, jeez, that's kind of sad. So basically, even though Sylvester, the children, even though he like died like in solitary, apparently Anna, the girl, she wanted to get married. So that's interesting. So right when she moved in, she met an iron worker in the area, and they fell in love. They were engaged, but her father refused, you know, a lower class, unfortunately. And she even bought a wedding dress like this, hoping that her father would change his mind. He brought Anna like to different kinds of men or something who were like worthy of his family, like the status, but she refused them all. She was like, nah, man, I don't want that. And of course she like grew like angrier and angrier like over time. And although she like kept her wedding dress like all these years, like oh god, like some of the servants would even see her dressing in it, and dancing in the moonlight by herself. Oh, isn't that romantic? All right, and okay, so the Baker Mansion. So let's take a look at the Baker Mansion together. Baker Mansion. Okay. Huh? This looks like the Lincoln Memorial. By the way, guys, I moved recently, so that's kind of a new thing in my life that's going on. It's kind of nice, although Ollie has a little bit of separation anxiety problems, but other than that, nothing else is like that bad right now. All right, and let's see here. Yay. All right. So this is the Baker Mansion. Okay, I see the door now. It like looks really green. That's why. Oh, look at that. That's really fancy. It's like pink inside apparently. Blair County Historical Mansion. That's actually a really nice place. I would like to live there. Would you guys like to live there? All right. And let's see here. Okay. So basically, Anna yeah, she was like heartbroken, of course, that, you know, her father wouldn't let her marry the man she loved. That's so heartbreaking. So basically, the people move and apparently, what? Okay, so the gown has moved and swayed on its own, and it's like shaking violently as if it's like angry. And sometimes, like, when people like look into the glass case, like they'll see like a woman's face looking back at them. That's interesting. And and some people thought that they saw the woman dancing in the wedding dress in different places of the house. Huh. And they took the dress down from the museum because the exposure to light and pollutants was causing it to deteriorate too much. Okay, I thought it was because like it was haunting too much. I was like, oh man. But Anna and her dress still persists the place. Apparently they can still see her like dancing around in the mansion. Oh, that is so sad. Imagine that. But what is it, like the 1850s? Yeah, okay, so that's like the 1850s-ish. Huh. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. All right. And let's see if we can get anything on that. All right, let's see here. All right, what is this one? Let's do that. Okay. What are we gonna do? Let's do. What do you guys think? We can take a look at the. Let's see. Is it not capturing right now? Hold on. I don't think it's capturing anymore. Hold on. Let's get a new capture on this. Window capture on this guy. Yes. New source and Annabelle. There we go. Alright. I don't know why that wasn't capturing anymore, but oh well. Alright. So let's see if we can find a video on the Anna Baker's wedding dress. Alright. Ooh, the Forbidden Love. Alright, let's take a look. It's a pretty short video. Whoa! Paranormal Junkie.
In 1849, a girl from a rich family named Anna Baker fell in love with a low-class ironworker. Anna's father did not want her daughter to marry a man from the lower class. No matter how much Anna begged and pleaded, he refused to let her marry. Anna was deeply in love with him and even bought a wedding dress in hopes that one day her dreams might just come true. But Anna's father, as stubborn as he was, never let her marry her one true love.
No.
Anna was so angry
So
with her
sad.
father, she decided that she would never marry, no matter how many suitors her father would bring to the table. Eventually, by the time her father died, it was too late, and her true love was gone. Anna lived out her days alone and very, very angry. The servants of the household would sometimes see Anna wearing a wedding dress and dancing alone under the moonlight. Anna died old and very bitter in 1914. Eventually, the Baker's mansion turned into a museum. Anna's wedding dress was placed in a glass case in her old bedroom. Visitors of the museum constantly report seeing a woman's image looking back at them when staring through the glass case at Anna's wedding dress. It's as if Anna is still wearing her wedding dress in the afterlife. Visitors of the Baker's Museum also report that they can see the wedding dress sway from side to side.
Jeez.
From time to time,
All right,
visitors
distributing.
would tell the tour guides
This
that they
will
saw a
work?
woman
Yeah.
dancing
There we
while
go.
wearing a wedding dress within the Baker's estate.
Thank you so much,
making it a
Murphy,
very
for the
popular place to
follow.
visit, especially for people looking for proof
Murphy.
of life beyond the grave.
Welcome, by the way. Welcome to the haunted dress. The haunted wedding dress. That is so sad, though. that like she couldn't marry the man that she loved. Hey, I won! Bear, how are you? Dossman, Murphy, and Boy Racer. How are you guys? Oh, Boy Racer's here. Hi! I'm gonna do Bear. Let's duel Bear. There we go. All right. That was pretty cool. So that's just like the wedding dress. Anne Baker's. Oh God. So she like got really angry like because her father would literally wait, what? Is this literally? Okay, no, this is the wrong story here. The Conjuring, blah, blah, blue. Top 10 scary wedding stories. I mean, like, I'm kind of curious as to what that was. But I kind of want to see this one. Let's talk about Anne Baker's because we didn't
Plastics,
go through
a
Rain
company
American.
who had used the drums for transporting dye.
All right, what is this?
Catherine tried to calm her but couldn't, so she decided to head to her apartment right away.
Okay, this is Anne Baker right here.
In New York City. This
If you guys want to join me in the chat and talk about these little stories, go
where
to
El
the
Salvador
description
native
in
Raina
the Discord
Merrick set her sights
and
in
take a look at it.
Raina left her home country.
Your eyes are
headed
tripping
for
me out.
America
Why?
in August of
Whoa! I can change my
1966.
filter if it's
In her
like
late
bugging you
20s,
out,
She
man.
was looking for a fresh
I
start
can be a
after a
witch.
failed marriage.
Hello.
She attended fashion school there and eventually got a job
I could
as
be
a
a cat.
nanny. Then finally worked at the Melrose Plastic Company.
My
She
bad.
broke down, admitting that she
Oh, I
was
can also be a
pregnant.
bunny.
Although she wouldn't say who the father
you see?
was, she mentioned that he was married. Raina said the
God.
man promised to marry
Oh,
her
okay,
at
so
some
this is
point,
like some other
but as
girl.
time passed and
Okay,
nothing
girl,
happened,
Raina, get out of
Raina
here. We
became
don't need
desperate.
Raina. Raina.
It was to take
She's
the barrel and
Raina
dump it
on my
into the ocean using his
parade.
boat.
That's
Heavy
funny.
to move, and
Yes.
in the end, he left it under the crawl
Is it
space of
buffering,
his
by the
home.
way? Because on my end, it's
After
buffering.
The
I
case
don't know
made
why. Like
headlines, writer Oscar Coral went to San Martin, El Salvador, where he found Raina's
San Martin, El
94-year-old
Salvador.
mother. And eerily, there she told him that she had dreamt her daughter was trapped inside a barrel. Raina's remains were buried in El
Is
Salvador.
there anything about Anne Baker
About
in
a month
this?
later, her
Enough about Raina. Enough about Raina.
worker from the local steel factory.
Okay, this is
but
all
being
about Raina. Why are they talking about Anne Baker over here? All right. Did we ever watch this? I forget. Let's see. Did we? Question mark? Maybe we didn't. Come with us into the unknown. Whoa, I'm flashing. Paranormal junkie. Oh yeah, we already. Yeah, this guy with the
49,
effects.
girl from a rich family
That's so
named
funny.
Anna Baker
All
fell in
right.
love with a
So
low-class
basically, we can move on to the last story of today. The last story. Dossman. Doss. So if you did join into the Discord, just let me know if you did join so that I can manually add you in into the chat here with me. Don't be shy. You're all welcome to chat. All right, so let's take a look at the Bassano vase. Bassano.
How much Anna begged and pleaded.
Bassano vase. Bassano vase. All right, the Bassano vase paradox that no one can explain. Paradox. Okay, let's take a look at this. Paradox. Okay. That's interesting. It is deceiving and all right.
She was found lying on the floor
And I think
in
we're
her
back
room,
up, right?
dead.
Not too sure.
The vase clutched tightly in her cold hands. Her untimely
we're back up.
demise
Okay,
was
good.
never explained. And that's how an inexplicable chain of tragic events got started. Not long after the incident with the bride,
All right.
another
We're back
family
up.
member got hold
I
of
don't
the
know what happened there.
Bassano
That was
vase.
interesting.
Unfortunately, that person didn't have much time to enjoy the exquisite silver jar because they passed away shortly afterwards. The vase was given to yet another relative,
Okay, so we're
but
talking
the
about the
shocking
Bassano
outcome
vase right
didn't
now.
change.
Did you guys check out the Resident Evil
family once again.
demo? It was only like literally
it's no
10
wonder
minutes.
They came to believe that the reason for all these tragic occurrences was the one thing they all had in common.
Is the vase.
It had to be cursed. To prevent any more misfortune, whether to themselves or any other poor soul in the future, the family decided to hide the Bassano vase away.
Hide
And
it.
that's where the story gets even more puzzling, because apparently nobody knows for sure how, when, or where the vase was hidden. According to some records,
I'm gonna go find that vase. Are you guys gonna go? Are you guys gonna come along?
The artifact
Let's
away.
all go together.
Other people
Salty.
believe that the family simply buried the vase and tried to forget about this nightmare. I guess we'll never know how exactly it went down, since nothing was heard about the vase for several centuries. That is, until one fateful day in 1988,
Someone
when the
found
cursed
it?
object reared its ugly head again, bringing along its familiar friends, mystery, and tragedy. There's no specific location or even name, but it's said that a young man dug the vase up in his backyard.
He was
The
curious.
details
He was
of this discovery
probably a
vary
paranormal
from story to
investigator.
story. But they say that when he picked up the silver jar, there was a grim note warning, "Beware, this vase brings death." Little did the man know that these were not just empty threats.
He like
He
threw it in the
ignored
trash. He's
them
like, whatever.
completely and decided to sell the treasure at an auction.
Oh my god.
I guess he needed money more than he feared the old cryptic prophecies.
I mean, like, you're
Anyway,
giving it to
the vase
people.
sold quickly at a price of 4 million Italian lira, which equaled approximately $3,000 at the time.
At least you got 3,000. You can pay that rent.
Its new owner was a pharmacist who,
3
at the
months of
moment of
rent.
purchase, believed that he was a very lucky man to get such a fine piece of art for a relatively modest sum. But the mysterious curse had already found its next victim. Only 3 months later, the pharmacist fell to some mysterious ailment. His relatives sold the vase to another unsuspecting art lover. This time,
Oh my god,
a young
everybody's
doctor
just like selling it
whose
off.
fate
Everybody's
was
like,
just
okay, I don't
the
want this
same.
anymore.
The next owner of the Bassano vase was an archaeologist who bought it
Bassano vase.
enthusiastically in hopes of
Guys,
adding
don't
it
buy
to
any
his
like
vast
weird
collection
vases
of
that are
precious
silver, okay?
artifacts.
That's my advice.
Only a mysterious illness a mere 3
So where are you
months
guys
later
from, by the
would
way?
have him
I want to
joining
know.
the morbid ranks of the
Salty.
young 15th century
Salty
bride,
Cockney.
her unfortunate relatives, the pharmacist, and the doctor. And the horrific story just goes on.
Salty.
The vase continued to change hands, leaving a seemingly endless trail of death in its wake. It's unclear how many more lives the vase claimed, but one sale seemed to put an end to it all. At first, things went as usual. The new owner succumbed to some quick and mysterious illness after coming into possession of the vase. But their family didn't
England,
sell it.
London. Look at
Its
you.
horrifying
Okay, I get it.
reputation had
Cockney.
finally
Isn't that
come
kind
to
of like a
light.
British term or something?
And no one wanted to risk their life to obtain something that
Dawson.
dangerous. Seems like a repetition of the story with the bride. But here's where it takes an
What's
the last victim's
resolution, by the
relative
way? Is it
was
lagging?
so eager to get rid of the vase and break the curse
Because like
that
my
they just
download
chucked the
speed is
thing. So it
maybe
shattered
it's
on the
just, like, not
ground and the
working.
curse was
Dawson,
broken
look
forever,
at
right?
you! Congratulations,
Oh,
you
should
got
know
all
better
10.
by now. Plus, it was made of silver, mind you.
Yay.
Sure, the family didn't have any more losses.
Yes, it's a
But the vase
Londoner.
almost hit a police
That's
officer
cool.
on the head as it flew from the window.
Oh, why would
The
someone
man
throw it
picked
out the
up
window?
and entered the house
That's
to return
like-
it to the
oh my
family
God, it
and
almost had a
issue a
police-
fine for littering. The family
That is
happily
so
paid the fine, but
embarrassing.
refused to take their litter back. So the
That's
police
funny.
did what anyone else would. They offered it to a museum. But the vase's reputation was already well known,
Oh,
so
God,
no
nobody
museum
wanted
would
it.
take it. Imagine, this is a 15th century artifact full of history and, yeah, mysterious tragedy
effects.
that could pull in all kinds of curious tourists and really add to any museum's vast collection of ancient trinkets and exhibits. Yet no institution wanted anything to do with it.
Damn, nobody wanted it. Okay, let's go back to the soundtrack. Let's go back. Let's start from the on the soundtrack. All right, there we go. Let's have some nice music in the background for a spooky, spooky story. All right. So you guys learned a lot about the Bassano vase already, but I'm here to tell you a little bit more about it. Okay. So, as you know, looks are deceiving, just like this vase. And, okay, apparently it brought death to each one of its owners. So every single owner died. So apparently it started in the 15th century for the bride-to-be. But she was, you know, of course, given this pot, and then she was, like, murdered on her, oh my God, on her wedding day. On her wedding, yeah, before her wedding day. And she was, like, holding the vase, apparently, at the same time that she got murdered. Surprised that the vase survived, you know. It's probably one heck of a fall, you know. Lagging? Oh, you're having lag? Really? Okay, that's interesting. All right, I just gotta have to put the resolution down here. Thanks for letting me know. Here, I'm just gonna end the stream in